அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் everyone வணக்கம். ஸோ இன்றைக்கு நாம் பார்க்க போகிற டாபிக் வந்து வாட் இஸ் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் 365. இதில் பழைய பேர் வந்து ஆஃபீஸ் 365. நிறைய பேர் இன்னமும் ஆஃபீஸ் 365 ரிசல்ட் நாங்கள் கேட்கலாம். இப்போ ஏப்ரல் வந்து இந்த வருஷம் ஏப்ரல் வந்து ஸோ they change the name, change it as Microsoft 365. So quickly, I'll run through a presentation with few slides, and you will get to know more about it. Right, so I hope everyone can see the presentation. Let me put it to the solo mode. All right. So Microsoft 365. Basically, Microsoft 365 is an name. We used to buy CDs for Word, Excel, PowerPoint. But nowadays, we don't use CDs anymore. We use either pen drive or some people heavily using cloud storage. So cloud-based technology people are moving. அல்லது ஸ்டில் சில ஆட்கள் இன்னும் சிடிஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணாக்கள் இருப்பாங்க. சிடிஸ் வந்து வெரி ரேர், பட் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த பீப்புள் தே யூஸ் பென் ட்ரைவ். ஸோ பென் ட்ரைவில் தேவையான டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ் சாஃப்ட்வேர்ஸ் ரிசர்வ் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கிடுவாங்க. அதில் வந்து அவங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ பேசிக்கலி மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் 365 அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் இட்ஸ் அ ஆன்லைன் பேஸ்ட் சர்வீஸ் ஓ கிளவுட் பேஸ்ட் சொல்யூஷன். முந்தி வந்து நிறைய பேர் வீட்டில் கம்ப்யூட்டர் இல்லை, இப்போ கம்ப்யூட்டர் இல்லாத விட இல்லை. ஸோ தேர்ஸ் அ ஹியூஜ் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இன் த டெக்னாலஜி இண்டஸ்ட்ரி. ஸோ முந்தைய காலத்தில் ஈவன் கம்ப்யூட்டர் இருந்தால் கூட எல்லார் வீட்லையும் இன்டர்நெட் இல்லை. ஸோ Microsoft or any other information technology provider companies, they couldn't implement the service which are based on online or cloud storage based. But இப்போ வந்து எல்லார வீட்லையும் கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்க்கறது விட கம்பேர் பண்ணுற முந்தைய காலத்துலேருந்து இப்போ கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்த்தோம்னு சொன்னால் இப்போ நிறைய பேர்கிட்ட இன்டர்நெட் ஆக்சஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ நான் த கம்பெனிஸ் ஐடி ப்ரொவைடிங் கம்பெனி, அதாவது மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட், எனி அதர் அமேசான் அண்ட் ஆல் ஏடபிள்யூஎஸ், அவங்கெல்லாம் வந்து இப்போ இன்டர்நெட் பேஸ்ட் சொல்யூஷனை கொடுக்கறது ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக இருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த வகையில் Microsoft also, they moved their platform to online based, அதாவது cloud based. So no CDs, they don't sell CDs anymore. You can buy their product and services from online. So there is no storage media, அதாவது physical storage media என்றது இல்லை, CDs என்றது இல்லை. Now quickly run through Microsoft 365, compare all their products and Office Microsoft 365. So formally இது தெரியும் Office 365. So I quickly run through this one. Microsoft 365 இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் 21st April 2020, this year, they renamed the entire product. ஏன்னு சொன்னால் இப்போ உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட்ல இருந்து நமக்கு தர மெயின் ப்ராடக்ட் வந்து ஆப்ரேட்டிங் சிஸ்டம் அண்ட் அப்ளிகேஷன், டூ டிஃபரெண்ட் ஐட்டம்ஸ். ஆப்ரேட்டிங் சிஸ்டம்னு சொல்லக்குள்ள விண்டோஸ். ஸோ விண்டோஸ் வி ஸ்டார்டட் ஃப்ரம் MS-DOS. கம்ப்யூட்டர் அந்த பேசிக் படித்தவங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அதிலிருந்து நாம் இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணி கொண்டிருக்கிற விண்டோஸ் 10 வரைக்கும் அவங்களோட ஆப்ரேட்டிங் சிஸ்டம் ப்ராடக்ட். இதில் விண்டோஸ் 98 சரி, மில்லேனியம் ப்ராடக்ட், அதாவது 2000, அதுக்கு பிறகு வந்து விஸ்டா, அதுக்கு முன்னே வந்து எக்ஸ்பி, விஸ்டா, விண்டோஸ் 7, 8, 8.1, விண்டோஸ் 10. இதுமே இதுக்கு அங்கால இருக்கிறது ஆஃபீஸ் என்று சொல்லி ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட், எம்எஸ் ஆஃபீஸ் என்று நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க. அந்த எம்எஸ் ஆஃபீஸ் என்று சொன்னால் அதில் வேர்ட், எக்ஸல், பவர் பாயிண்ட், அவுட்லுக், ஒன் நோட், பப்ளிஷர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நிறைய ப்ராடக்ட்கள் இருக்கு. Okay, yeah. நிறைய ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃபீஸ் 365 இருக்கு. Now what they have done, இவங்க இந்த பேரை மாற்றக்கூடிய மெயின் ரீசனை வந்து இந்த நேமிங்ல இருந்த குளறுபடி. It's a mess. So it was a mess. So for example இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் இவங்களோட பழைய நேம் இருக்கிறது ஆஃபீஸ் 365 பிஸ்னஸ் எசென்ஷியல், தென் ப்ரீமியம், பிஸ்னஸ் ப்ரீமியம், then they put a name called Microsoft 365 Business, then Office 365 Business, Office 365 Pro Plus. Then they move their exchange service. Exchange என்று சொல்றது இமெயில் சர்வீஸுக்கு பயன்படுத்துகிற ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய சாஃப்ட்வேர் உண்டு. இப்போ இமெயில்னு சொல்லக்குள்ள உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் யாஹூ, ஜிமெயில் or any other services. So Microsoft have their own applications software that is called Microsoft Exchange. அது வந்து email. If you have a company, for example, if I have a company and the website abc.com, then my email will be jerit@abc.com. So அப்படியான services பெரிய கம்பெனிஸ் ரன் பண்ணுறா, அதாவது ஈவன் நியூசிலாண்ட்லேயும் சரி அல்லது மிடில் ஈஸ்ட்லையும் சரி அல்லது ஸ்ரீலங்காவிலையும் சரி, you have to have a Microsoft Exchange application. But there are different applications there, but Exchange is the best. It's expensive. To have a Exchange service, you need to spend a lot of money. Monthly cost like static IP address அதுக்கு நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு தனி ஒரு ஐடி டெடிகேட்டட் சப்போர்ட் பர்சன் ஒன்று தேவை டு implement the system, even run the system. But அது எல்லாமே very simple. Microsoft they move everything to online, so it's easy to use. I will quickly show few minutes about that Office 365 online exchange service also end of this presentation. So here இங்கே நம்ம come to the topic. இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த டெர்மினாலஜியை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணுறது இந்த ஜூனியர் டெக்னீஷியனில் கூட பெரிய கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ when I used to work for a company and there are like a few junior technicians. இப்போ Office 365 என்று சொன்னால் they think like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, this and this. But that Office 365, Microsoft they had under Office 365 the Exchange service, Microsoft Azure. Azure என்று சொல்றது Active Directory. இப்போ நீங்கள் சர்வரில் ஒர்க் பண்ணாங்களுக்கு தெரியும் what is Active Directory. So ஒரு சர்வர் எடுத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் you will have if you take a company, you will have a different type of service. One is file server, one is Active Directory, அதாவது main server, Active server. Other one is mail server. So like that you will have. Sometimes people combine Active Directory and Exchange. They will have it on one server, or file server separately, or file server plus mail server one, and they will have Active Directory separately. So அந்த சர்வீஸ் எல்லாமே இப்போ ஆன்லைனுக்கு மூவ் ஆகுது. இதை நாம ஆஃபீஸ் 365 வந்து ஆக்டிவ் டைரக்டரி அதாவது Azure எல்லாம் ஆன்லைன் சர்வீஸ் வந்த பிறகு யூனியர் டெக்னீஷியனுக்கு வழங்கப்படுறது கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். இப்போ ஒரு கம்பெனி எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் அவங்களோட ஆஃபீஸ் ப்ராடக்ட், ஆஃபீஸ் அப்ளிகேஷன் ப்ராடக்ட், அதாவது வேர்ட், எக்ஸல், பவர் பாயிண்ட் வந்து they may have it from online service, அதாவது ஆஃபீஸ் 365 பட் அவங்களோட எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் சர்வீஸ் லோக்கலி they are maintaining it, அதாவது ஆன் ப்ரெமிசஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ இதை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண போகல இல்லையே ஆஃபீஸ் 365 they have Office 365. So when somebody buy Office 365 they think they bought everything, application and the email service, but it's not actually. So you have to specifically buy MS Office and MS Exchange, or you can buy only Exchange service, or even you can buy only MS Office application, allowed Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or you can buy both. So in the naming convention இருக்கிற மெஸ்ஸால, so last April 21st this year, they changed the name. Now change it very meaningfully. So now Office 365 Business Essential, now Office Microsoft 365 Business Basic. Now there are no more Office 365 here. Everything they rename it as Office 3, Microsoft 365. Then this is Business Standard. This is Business Premium. This is Microsoft 365 Apps for Business. This is Microsoft 365 Apps for Enterprise. ஸோ இதுகளில் என்னன்னு சொல்லி நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட அடுத்த இதில் சொல்கிறேன். ரைட், இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் இது வந்து Microsoft 365 for home users. They call it sometimes family. Now they renamed as family, but they used to call home. So in the home tab, I'll go to the website also in a minute. So here, Microsoft 365, Microsoft 365 Personal, Office, Home and Student. So இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Microsoft 365 Family, formerly they call it as Office 365 Home. Here, Microsoft 365 Personal, formerly called as Office 365 Personal. Then this name was there earlier, so that same name they're using it. இதில் என்ன டிஃபரெண்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் இதில் you are going to pay New Zealand dollar $165 per year here. What are the services you are getting? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Outlook, MS Access for the database, Publisher, OneDrive, and Skype. So இதில் வந்து Microsoft 365 Personal, the 119 you are paying annually. The services include same as here, the same service in here. And what is the difference between? Just look at the services they offer. Exactly the same service, but the price is different. Anyone have any idea about it? Just think about it. I'll move into the next one. Office Home and Student 2019. You're going to pay $239. This is one-time purchase. That means you pay, or tharam you are going to pay, or tharam na pay manapure, then lifetime you can use it. But if you see the services included, no services included, but the application, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Some of the people are okay with this product. Word, Excel, PowerPoint are enough for them. But the main product is missing here in terms of New Zealand and other countries. They must Outlook, because most of the people use Outlook application for their email access. So Outlook is missing here. Now, I ask you one question here. So we have not similar, exactly the same application and services for these two products, but the price is different. This is less, this is higher. The main reason is in the Microsoft 365 family and you can use up to 6 people. அதாவது இந்த ப்ராடக்ட் நீங்கள் வாங்கினீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் அந்த 1 இயருக்கு வந்து நீங்கள் 6 கம்ப்யூட்டரில் நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். நீங்கள் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் 365 பர்சனல் வாங்கினீங்கன்னு சொன்னால் இது ஒரே ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டரில் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். பட் கொஞ்சம் பேர் யோசிக்கலாம், இல்லையே there are hackers, we can use the key வந்து different computer use பண்ண வேண்டாம். That era is end. That's gone. So now they monitor everything online and they will deactivate your license. It will like pop up you like overused license. So if you buy, for example, Microsoft 365 family and you can install into 6 computers, and if you try to install on a 7th computer and try to activate, it will tell overuse, or you can't activate, or you have to deactivate one of the computer. I can show you how these ones are coming up in the Office or Microsoft 365 portal. So this is the main difference. So this one you can use up to 6 computers. This is only one computer. This one you can even the Office Home and Student, you can use only on one computer, one-time purchase. But if you want to have Outlook also, there is another product I'll show you when I go to online. and you can pay by these following payment method: Visa, Mastercard, or American Express, even PayPal. You can pay, or um, like some retail shops are there. You can go and buy them in person, but very careful when you buy online. Always try to buy directly from Microsoft, not from other third party shopping cart or any other um, trustworthy இல்லாத on-site and the site போய் வாங்காம try to buy it from Microsoft 365. So some people may have a question like, okay, after 1 year, what will happen to these two products, the Microsoft 365 Family and Personal? It will send you a reminder to renew. So you just click on the renew button and enter your credit card or debit card detail, and you renew it for another year. So it's very simple as it is. Right. So this is the same product I'm talking about. Like the features one day, it's continuing here in the next slide. So you can use it up to 6 people. This is one person. This is premium. You can use 1 TB per person storage. ஒரு ஆளுக்கு வந்து 1 TB storage on a computer. It's a cloud, like some people might have used it already, OneDrive. It's just same as Dropbox in any other online service, or even Google Drive, G Drive. So இது வந்து home and student வந்து only you can use it on one PC or Mac. Um, the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, but this doesn't have OneNote. Basically, this will have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PowerPoint, yeah. Outlook, it doesn't have Outlook, and other features are there. They want to purchase annual or monthly subscription. Even monthly subscriptions are there. Monthly you can pay for this one Microsoft 365 Family or Home, but people pay annually. It's hassle to pay monthly. People may forget, so they just pay one annually, and if they want, they will renew it. But most of the people need to renew it because you don't have any other options. All right. Now, when we go to business, so we were looking at home. This is business version. So business version have like 4 different types here. அதாவது மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் 365 பிஸ்னஸ் பேசிக் இதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இருந்துச்சுன்னா the office application, there is no application included, but the service Exchange, OneDrive, SharePoint, Teams. So most of you all might have used all these services. Now Exchange is coming here. This is the main product here. These are core product. So Exchange is like for your email services. முந்தி இது லைசன் எப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னா Office 365 Exchange Online. Lot of confusion. Now beautifully they changed the name, Microsoft 365 Business Basic. Now இதில் நியூசிலாந்து டாலர்ல இருந்தாலும், so when you access this particular website from your country, it will show accordingly. For example, if you access from US, it will show you all the prices in US dollar. If you are accessing from Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka also will show it in US dollar, I guess. But if you access from other part of the world, like UK, it will show in pound, I guess. Middle East also must show in US dollar, I guess. But Australia, New Zealand, and North, it will show their own country value. So this is monthly you can pay, or you can pay annually also, annual commitment also there. So Oru user it is $7.60. So the services you get Exchange, OneDrive, SharePoint, Team. But if you buy Microsoft 365 Business Standard, you're going to pay $18.90 user per month. The services you have exactly same as the Business Basic here, but the Office application also included. Application mean Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publish, Access. Now, most of the business will use this product. Why I'm saying this? Now, you have 10 staff and you like to have an email service from Exchange. So you have this one. and you need online or cloud storage, OneDrive, SharePoint teams and all. I need to do it in a different day. It's also a big subject. இப்போ அவங்க ஸ்டாஃபுக்கு 10 பேரும் அவுட்லுக் வேர்ட் எக்ஸல் எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னா you can't buy the home version because home version you have to buy $165 per year for one user, or you have $119 New Zealand dollar for a user for a year. Otherwise, you have to buy $165 per year to use it for 6 people. So then there is a lot of issues like you have to activate the license by every email. So rather spending the time and waste the resources, it's easy for you to buy Microsoft 365 Business Standard, and you're going to pay $18.90 per user per month, and you will get everything. So once you deactivate one email, you can deactivate the license and assign to the new one. Or in exchange, you can easily rename the email ID with existing email. There are a lot of things that we need to cover in a different session. This one, Microsoft 365 Business Premium. So what other services included here? Intune and Azure Information Protection. So these are additional services, but a lot of benefits are there in terms of business perspective. The other one is Microsoft 365 Apps for Business. So either one you may have the Exchange service on premises. It's not online. For some reason you like to keep your email service on premises, not cloud, but you like to have your Word, Excel, Outlook, and all from Office Microsoft 365. Then this is the solution. You buy your staff. How many staff you have? 10 staff, so 10 licenses. 10 into 14.80 user per month. Right? Okay. So next one. And what are the other services for this Business Basic, Business Standard, Business Premium, Apps for Business? I will show you the Microsoft site link also, then you will understand this one. Now here, this is partially, and the service on the full features or so that's the meaning of this one. So they put everything very clearly on their website. So these are the product name. So these are the name rename. These are the old name. These are the new names. So right. So you see the other one. Now some question quickly. I'm going to demonstrate about the product before we move into that topic. Just quickly have some question. Like these are the common questions people go to ask. What Office 365 plan names are not changing or in the change necessarily. The following Office 365 plans will have no change. Office 365 for enterprise. Now I showed you only home and business, but I will show you enterprise and education. There are two other versions also there. I will show you in the other not slide. I'll go online and I'll show you directly from Microsoft website. So this is for Office 365 for enterprise. So there are three sub licenses: the E1, E1, E3, E5. Then Office 365 for first line workers, that is F1, still remains same. Then education, Office 365 for education A1, A3, A5, that is also remain the same with the same name. Office 365 for government G1, G3, G5. So if you are a government organization, you can buy a special license. If you are a school or any other education institution, you can buy a different version. First line workers mean in the other card and the services again. Enterprise and you have a business, but the business is big like a bank or any other multinational company. They buy e-licenses. So why are you making these changes? Why are you making these changes? I would say the naming was so mess. Microsoft made it as like that. So now they realize that it's not correct. So they corrected it. So why they changed it? That's my answer. They might have a different answer or maybe better answer, but I would say the naming was so messy, so they correct it now. Is there anything new or different in Microsoft 365 application for business or Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise plans that was not in the Office 365 Business or Office 365 Pro Plus plan? Any new features? There are no price or feature changes to plan at this time. Everything the same, only the name change because my answer is correct. The naming was not correct. They changed it now. So when will be the Microsoft for Business and Microsoft 365 application for enterprise plan be available? In the plan எல்லாம் எப்போ available வருது? All the plans will become available for customers on April 21st, 2020. So it's already done. Actually, this presentation I made it for my customers, but I'm using it because it's really relevant. So as soon as அவங்க இப்போ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணாங்களோ அந்த அந்த economy அந்த நேம் எல்லாம் உடனே எஃபெக்ட் ஆகிட்டு ஆன்லைனில். So it's automatically update. If you're on online service, it immediately update. And some comments come, I quickly check. Someone say hi. One of my friends say, I think he's taking my another friend in the same industry, Jesse Myman. He's taking another guy, my junior university batchmate, Faraz Abdul Karim. This friend from Hassan Mubarak from Canada. This Najmuddin from Saudi Arabia. Yeah, he's originally from Sri Lanka, but he's now in Saudi Arabia. Okay, right. So there is no question so far, right? Okay, let's move to that. Are all of the Office 365 plan going heavy? What isn't changing? So Office plans இல்லாம போய் வேற ஏதாவது சேஞ்ச் வருதான்னு கேட்டா no, there is no such a change. None of the plans are going away. The same plans are available only with the update names. So as I said earlier, all the product and services are the same, but the name, the given the name, correct name now. So here I'm existing SMB, small business or Pro Plus customer. Do I need to take any action? இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி இந்த லைசன் யூஸ் பண்ணாக்கள், அதாவது ஆஃபீஸ் 365 லைசன் யூஸ் பண்ணாக்கள், இந்த நேம் சேஞ்ச் ஆனது ஏதாவது செய்யணும்னு சொன்னால் customers with the Office 365 Business or Business Essential or Business Premium or even other Office 365 Business plan do not need to take any additional action. The above changes will happen automatically. So ஒன்றும் செய்ய தேவையில்லை. As long as you are Office 365, that will change as automatically Microsoft 365 to the relevant name. That's all. My company uses Office 365 Pro Plus, and I have a question about this team. Where can I learn more? So this is the link here, HTTPS Microsoft blah blah blah. So you can just go the Pro plan and you can see a lot of information about it. But simple as it is, like there is nothing to panic. If you're on already Office 365 service, that will automatically changes. So you don't need to do anything specifically. So that's the end of the presentation. I quickly go to the Microsoft 365 website, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff. Right now, you can see the screen here. Introducing Microsoft 365. We have Home, Business, Enterprise, Education. These are the main products. Let me take this one here for Home. So for Home, I'm going to turn my camera. All right, okay. You can see me? Yeah, okay. So I will show you here. Yeah. So these are the boxes we have here. This one, Office 365 Home. This one here, yeah, Office 365 Home. This is Office 365 Home and Student. So Office 65 Home என்றது தான் இப்போ ஃபெமிலியாண்டா அவங்க ரீநேம் பண்ணிக்கிறது. Office 65 Home. இதில் Office 65 Home and Student, this name unchanged. Still the name is same. So I'm going to open this one. So this one, the screen I'll show you here. This is Office Home and Student 2009. You can use it in Mac also. If you're using Apple Mac, you can use this one. Go online. If you are downloading that particular application from Mac, it will automatically download the DMG file. That means not exe, DMG file for Apple Mac. If you are downloaded from Windows computer, it will download the exe file. It automatically navigate to the correct product. This is Office 365 Home. This is Office 365 Home. Now, formally, on the sub title one, they removed it because it happened in last April 21st. So now they don't want to keep that name anymore. In technology world, a month is like huge time, so they took it out. So they can use it to up to 6 people, 12-month subscription, PC and Mac. This also you can use in Mac and this one. Right? Okay. Let me open this one. And this also. Okay, I'm going to open. Let me. Right, okay, so full screen. So I'm going to open, let's first open Office 365 Home. This is the packaging. And there is no CD because everything's online. So what I bought now, only this one. Just this card. Card means only the keys there. So hiding few digits is here. This is the key we are going to use. We are going to register this key online and download the product and use it in for your computer. So I just turn it. So this is the product, say Office 365 Home. So if you buy it from online, you don't even get the card or box. It's just exe file, a software, and you install it. So that technology development. So I'm going to register this one, and I'll show you how to use and stuff quickly. So that's here. I'll keep it here. So that is Office 365 Home. That the new name is Family. So you can use it up to 6 computers. And this one Office Home and Student. And what's the difference between these two? This is you can use it up to 6 computers, and you're going to pay annually $165. That's here in the screen, $165. But this one I pay $239, and you can use it only on one computer. It's one off. You are not going to keep on paying every year. So let me open that one. What's the difference? This is like a dark color, and everything else same. No CDs, and I got the CD key here, and it says Microsoft 365 Home and Student. Let me show you the key. Of course, I'm hiding it few digits, and I'll show you that. So the key digits also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 into 5, 25 characters. Yeah. So I'll quickly show you the key. So this is the key. So I'm going to register that also, and I'll show you that if I have time. I'm keeping it this one. Put in the correct box. I'll take one of the key here. right from here, and we'll register that one. Okay, so this is the link, Microsoft 365. No need to remember the. Ah, sorry, I need to quickly share the screen. All right, okay, now you can see the screen. So this is the link, Microsoft.com. Then rest of the stuff no need to remember. Easily you can Google it and it will bring up the correct page. But you have to make sure you're on Microsoft 365 website, not any with other forgery website. So when you go here home, now you have three type of product. Everything else I explained it. There's a one new product came up here, Microsoft Editor. It's not a big deal, and rest of them are same. Now here, Home and Student 2019. Here we have Home and Business. Now if I click on Learn More, now I'll show you another product was there. Here, Office Home and Business 2019. You are getting an extra application here, fully installed version Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint for Windows. But if you look at this one, this doesn't have an Outlook. So you're paying 239 New Zealand dollar for these three products, and you're going to pay another $200 extra. But like this is one time purchase, $200 extra to get Outlook. So Outlook looks like expensive, right? So it was that one, right? So we are home here. These are the home product. You can buy Office 365 Family for $165 per year, and you can use it up to 6 computers. Or you can buy Office 365 Personal for $119 per year. Or you can use it only on one computer and product a year. This is Home and Student 239. You can use it on one computer or one Mac, right? So we have seen the home. Quickly business. Right, I'm just clicking on the business here. So just online, so it shows up. So online, I show you all here, right? This is including online exchange services. So if you buy business basic, you are not going to get any office product, but you will get exchange team and other services. If you buy business standard, $18.90 and all other services, and everything else I explained it earlier. Now let's move into education. So this is for education. So you need to contact them, get the prices. If you are a school or any other education institute, you can get that the price from there. So let me education plans. I told you all, I showed you on the slide. We have three different licenses: A1, A3, A5. So these are the features. But this Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all same, but some limitations are there. But if you contact Microsoft, Microsoft, they will give you the price detail. So these for the education. Then we need to move into the enterprise. So these are enterprise. So these are some of the customer who uses their thing. So let's see the plan and pricing. We have show already E3, E5, and this is frontline. But there was E1 also there. They didn't put it here. I don't know why. They keep on updating. So E3, you have to pay $51 per user per month. You have annual commitment also. You pay $86 per user per month. This is 365 F3 frontline 3. um, first line workers productivity apps and cloud services that allow them to do their best. So this is formerly called F1. They changed it F1 as F3 here. This is new to me now. So $15 10 cents user per month. And what are the services you have here? So they put everything. Uh, Now Outlook, this one partially supported, that means online only available, but these are like fully installable in your computer, and other services, Teams and all limitations so they are, and all other services you can uh, compare here. Right. Um, so now let me take me here. All right, you all can see me. So this is the card. So how do we register? Now again, I quickly explain you. Office 365 they renamed it as Microsoft 365. Why? Because the name was not correct. It was messy, so they corrected now. It's now meaningful. It was not. It was not. So it's online service. We used to have CDs for Office package installation. Now we have only card, or you can buy it from online. If you buy online, you don't even get this card or boxes. But if you buy from retail shop, you will get this one. But I advise it's better to go to Microsoft website and buy it online. It's easy for you. So I'm going to register Office 365 home. So how do we register? So I will show you. Uh, Actually, this box itself will have all the instruction. No need to remember anything. It's not clear because my window is small. So it says what you need to do. So here, first when you are registering, you need to go to office.com/setup. Right. So when you go there, this is the screen will come up here. If you have already have a like Microsoft account mean, for example, your name like John at outlook.com, or some people still may have Hotmail. So nowadays you can get Outlook for free now. So you need to go to outlook.com and register one. If you have already one, you can sign in, or you can create a new account. Uh, I'll quickly do this one for myself. I need to take it off this. Stop sharing. Okay, I'll do it here. Just be with me for a minute. I quickly register that. Oh, it's easy for me to show you the existing license. You can save some time. Yeah, okay, this will be easy. Okay, let me share the screen quickly. So here I can enter the keys. So let me stop sharing again. Then I click on next. take the existing one, so it will be easy. Okay, now I can share the screen. It's loading. Right. So after you log in, it will show you. Even though if it is Office 365 Home, it says Microsoft 365 Family. So now payments here, your details there, and the devices. This is important. So you can install it to your PC or Mac. When you click on devices, இது எந்தெந்த கம்ப்யூட்டரில் ஆக்டிவேட் ஆகிருக்குது இதில் சொல்லலாம். We can remove the license from here. So these are the computer registered. Now if you click on this one, you can remove the laptop. If you remove the laptop from here, it will deactivate. Now we can use it to six computers, but he has 7 computers. One of the computer will sign out automatically. I'm not sure which one is they are not using it. Sometimes the old computer will list up here. Seems to be find my device is turned off, so it's not picking up. I think this is not activated, and all other 6 computers are live, so they are using it. So if you keep on adding, it will tell you at the moment 7 computers are activated, but you can't. Only 6 you can use it. So easily you can just click on here, remove laptop. This is good security feature, I would say, because if somebody using our license, you can easily go into your login and remove their license, so nobody can cheat you. So that's easy to maintain. So that is there. Now I quickly want to show you now when we go to business product. அதாவது நாங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் ப்ராடக்டில் இந்த எக்ஸ்சேஞ்செலாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சில் மெயினாக வந்து மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் 365 exchange service and this Azure. So I quickly go into that one. If you want to log in, you go here, portal.office.com. This is the link you need to go. Hopefully you people can see it. And if I enter, it will give you login screen. Because I already logged in, it will automatically go to my dashboard. So if you go here, these are the options we have. So if I click on admin, that already admin is there, it's here. So here you have your homepage, users. Unfortunately, I can't show the users because real customer, but I can open the subtabs like active user, contact, guest, deleted users, groups, email groups, roles, resources, billing, support, setting, domain setting and stuff. Even I can't open that also. This is Exchange Online. So most of the people these use, and others services are here. Security, compliance, SU Active Directory. Now let's talk about the Azure. Azure means like முந்தி வந்து இப்போ கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் கம்பெனிஸ் மேனேஜ் பண்ணுறது ஆக்டிவ் டைரக்டரி மூலமாக. You go to the system and you can join the domain. So let me take that here. Hopefully you can see, right? Okay, properties. This one. Let's take the old model. This is Windows 10 1. Go to the system. Let's bring everything the same here. Okay, let's go this way. That's fine. Okay. Here accounts. Okay, let me open from the beginning. So we go settings, accounts. Then we have to click on access work for computer. Work is code. Sorry, work is code. So we can click on add connect. Just click on connect. Then it will give you an option. If you are like normal user, you can enter your email ID and you can sign in. If you want, if you have a Azure Active Directory, you have two options. This is the old model. If I click on this one, the window is coming up here. This is your local domain. So, for example, abc.local or something. Then you can join. Some people they have .co.nz or .com, and you can click on. It will if it is in the domain. If it in the domain, it's on the same network. It will ask to enter your administrator username and the password. So at the moment, I'm just canceling it. Um, Now here quickly I'll show you here. So here you can type John at outlook.com and you can use Microsoft login detail to use it on this laptop. Or this is Azure Active Directory that is online based. So here you can enter your work email, for example, John at abc.com. Then you can click next. It will ask you to enter your password. Then it will attach to Azure. Then you can manage this laptop or computer from online Active Directory. Now this is a very good feature. For example, like முந்தி எப்படின்னு சொன்னா ஒரு கம்பெனி இப்போ நாங்கள் ஐடி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னால் அந்த கம்பெனியில் ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர் நான் க்ரியேட் பண்ணுச்சுன்னா அந்த கம்ப்யூட்டரை நாங்கள் ஆஃபீஸுக்கு கொண்டு வந்து அதில் டேட்டாவை பேக்கப் பண்ணி அப்புறம் புது கம்ப்யூட்டர் செட்டப் பண்ணி அந்த டேட்டாவை இதில் லோக்கலாக சேவ் பண்ணி அப்புறம் அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு போய் அந்த கம்பெனியில் ஆக்டிவ் டிரெக்டரியோட அந்த லேப்டாப்பை ஓ கம்ப்யூட்டரை ஜாயின் பண்ணி திருப்பி டேட்டாவை ரீஸ்டோர் பண்ணுறது இட்ஸ் அ பிக் ப்ராசஸ் பட் இட்ஸ் ஈஸி நவ். See, as long as that particular company have like online services like Azure, from office itself, our office itself, you can join the domain and you can freeze the data, we just deliver it, or even no need to go to um, the company, so we can courier them or you can post them, you know, like especially this pandemic, during this pandemic, we are encouraged to work from home happily, work from home, and we don't visit the premises or companies unless if there is like server down or any other major issues. If there are requirement physically, we have to be there, do something. Otherwise, everything you can do it remotely. You can remotely access people's computer and help them. So those kind of there. Right. So these are the thing. Before going to Microsoft Azure, I quickly go and show how we can download the product. So now online we registered. Now this card we registered. So how can we download the installation file? Okay, it's loading. So here you can share the license with the email addresses. How you sorry, why you want to share? You can use up to 6 people's computer. So you can share by email ID. Say for example, your name is John at gmail.com. So I can share and I click on share and type the email ID, and you will get an email ID from there. You can download the product. Of course, you can use it on 6 computer. I click on install. Then it will list up how many computers are activated already. So I click on install Office, and it tells you like default version is English, or you can choose other languages. It's up to you. You want to use it in Arabic, Middle East, or Chinese. I don't know what this. This is Russian, so English. And you have a version 3264. You people know what is 32 and 64, but most of the people now they use 64. or I can leave it as default because it automatically select. Or even you can download offline installer. What is offline installer mean? Online, if I don't select this one, it will download a installer, a small file. So you don't keep like big storage in a computer, a small file. And when you run that file, it downloads all the installation support files from online and it installs beautifully. There's no issue. I always use that. But if you want to use it offline, it will download the bigger file. So for the installation, you don't need the internet connection. Of course, if you don't select download, for the entire installation, you need the internet connection. If you click on this one, this is download a bigger file, but for your installation, no need the internet connection, but for the activation, you need it. So I'm just going to click the only the installer. So it's going to download now. Hopefully everyone can see it. Yeah, it's downloading here. Okay, take my screen here. So here, Office. It's just only 6.2 MB here, 6.2 MB. If I double click on that one, it will run like this. I'm not going to install because I already have it. So it will run like this, and there is no human interaction needed. It will automatically install and complete the installation. So I'm going to stop that. I quickly take the task manager. I'm going to end the process. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, it's gone. So this is, so you buy a product from online, or you buy this box from retail shop and go online, office.com/setup, enter your Microsoft email ID, enter the key, register the product. It will show up like this. Click on install Office to download the Office installation file. Uh, then you can install into your computer. Depending on the product, you can use it in multiple computer or only on one computer. So this is Exchange. I showed this one. So in a different session, we can see how we can set it up, how to use. Of course, if it is not a if it is not a production one, I mean, we're not the real customer, I could have showed it. Otherwise, maybe I need to find some screenshot to show in the next session. I quickly go to the Microsoft Azure. So Azure here, this is the dashboard. Again, I can't click on users because it will show up all the real users. Azure Active Directory, if I click on this one. So these are all the features. Again, I'm not going to click on users, but it's loading up. So you can manage the entire office. It could be enterprise or small business or even anything. I'm going to click on devices. So any devices are registered here, we can manage from here. So you can see all the computers are coming here, and you can control them because it's Active Directory. So um, I'm stopping it because Active Directory is a huge area, so we can do it on another live session. So that's all about it. If you have any question, you can post it under this video. So if I have seen it, if I see it, I will try to answer them, or you can inbox me your questions, so I'll try to answer them. So that's all about today. What I want to say here, yeah. So some people may ask how we can use Office application product on Mac. In shop you can buy in retail shop Office for Mac version, or you can buy the product I show it to you now online, and you can use them for Mac or the PC. So the next session I'm thinking to do on how to have a website, what is the cost, ஒரு வெப்சைட் ஒன்று நான் வச்சுக்கணும்னு சொன்னால் அதுக்குரிய ரிக்வயர்மெண்ட்ஸ் என்ன, தேவைகள் என்ன, அது எவ்வளோ செலவாகும், ஒரு வெப்சைட் எப்படி வச்சுக்கொள்ளலாம், அது இன்டர்ஃபேஸ் எப்படி இருக்குன்ற ஒரு பேசிக், அதை பற்றி not too much technical, but I'm going to demonstrate also. First explain the theory, then going to explain demonstrate the thing, how to have a website, what's the cost and all. So we'll see you all in the next session. Okay, take care. Bye.